Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're my baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love, I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak. Yeah. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special about you. You're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're my baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love. Don't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time? Like the time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Ain't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time? Like the time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. All of your love. All of your love.
Hey, everybody. It is Tea Talk with your girl. It is Tuesday morning, and we are live. Holla back if you hear me. Somebody holla back. Okay, Cricket 22 is in the house. She's a team member in the original mic checker. Mic checker. Hey, Cricket, how you been, sweetie? You all right? All right, y'all. We here. We is here. We is here. We is here. Okay. Now y'all see who we got on the thumbnail. Okay. Y'all see who we got on the thumbnail this morning. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, Tasha K and Cardi B, because Tasha K just can't leave this young girl alone. Now she can't leave her alone. But hey, Tasha going where the money resides, and I know what she doing because sometimes you do that. Sometimes people are gonna be controversial and they're gonna bring whatever. So I mean, she has a strategy and it works for her because it clearly works for her. The lady got a whole website of her own. She got production companies. She got a lot going on. So it's working for her, and she don't mind if she got to go stand before a judge. I guess. Okay, she don't mind. Oh, I'm pretty good, Cricket. I overslept. I sure did this morning. I overslept. I was so mad. I have a goal this year to be a better steward over my mornings, meaning getting up and getting out that door by 5:30. That's my goal. I made it yesterday, but I didn't make it today because I overslept. But all praises be to God. I still got out before, you know, I don't want the time I don't want to get out. So I still got out, but I want to be out that door by 5:30 in the morning. That is my goal. And once I hit my goal, um, after one straight month, after 21 days, because I'm going to go on vacation. So they say after 21 days, you do something, it becomes a habit. And I used to do this every day like clockwork, no problem. And I think it was when I became a content creator, I still be, you know, in the morning sometime lagging because I be looking at stuff when I get up. And now I look at it differently. Before I used to look at the internet, sure, but I didn't, now I'm grossly, I'm looking at it because I want to make sure I got something to talk about when I come on here. So it's getting in the way. No, it ain't getting in the way, but I just got to do things a little different. But I feel great. I feel great, even though I was acting like a big girl last night and hung out over there with drop tea in her tea sippers, child. And I'm paying for it this morning. Anyway, good morning, good morning. Shout out to all the lady mods in the building this morning. Okay, it's usually G Tina and Regina Phillips holding it down along with Ty J. Okay, I don't know who's here because I can't really see. Okay, and shout out to all of the Tea Talk members. Okay, if you'd like to join the membership, it's just $2.99. The link should be in the chat if you would like to. And come and join us sometime when we have conversations that we don't want to have over here. Okay? Sometimes, you might want to get to talking crap. This, Cricket said this happens to the best of us. Red light. We wake up late. Yeah, I did today, girl. It's because I was over there with Drop the T them and I started getting sleepy. And instead of me like doing what I'm supposed to do and plug my stuff up, I just rolled over. And ain't the phone wasn't charged and the iPad wasn't charged. Nothing but the iPad was charged, but the iPad don't wake me up. My phone does. So the phone went dead. But my body woke up a little right before 5. I woke up and I seen it was like it looked like it was morning out there. I said, hold up. This look like my time. I'm supposed to be up. So I grabbed the iPad, and sure enough, I think it was 4:50 something. But I made it do because my clothes is all they're easy to put together because they organized the way they supposed to be. So I can easily find what I want to wear, and bathroom, shower. Oh, I don't wear makeup, so it's not like I gotta stand in the bathroom and put on my foundation. And no, I don't wear that stuff. I don't. Only thing I put on my face is Seventh Avenue Beauty. Okay, the facial system. Get you some. I get it when it's on sale though. So make sure you're looking out for a sale over there. Okay. But yeah, that's it. I don't put all that other stuff on me, child. I don't even like it. I don't even like makeup when I'm even when I'm going somewhere. I'll ask like the ladies will tell you this trip. I was very disappointed in my makeup. I, so disappointed that's the first thing I did when I got in the house was washed it off. I remember dropping the tea saying, "You washed that makeup off already?" I said, "Hell yeah, I didn't even like that makeup. The only thing I liked about my makeup was my lipstick. That lady put far too much makeup on me, and I kept saying, I said, is that a lot of makeup you putting on me?" She's like, "Oh no, this is something else." No, lady, that was makeup, and I was not pleased at all. And then she gonna ask me for some. She forgot to take pictures and videos. Can I give her some? Nope. I don't want you to put me on nobody's website. I'm not even pleased with this crap. So I like very light makeup, very light. And when makeup artists ought to get used to people saying they want a natural beat, that just means I want enough stuff on my face so that if I take pictures tonight, the light won't glare off of my forehead and all that. That's what that's used for when you going out. I feel I learned that from my first wedding because the makeup artist was like he need to do my. They was like I need a makeup. The photographer told me I needed to make who's my makeup artist because he wanted to talk to her. I said I'm not wearing makeup. He said, yes you are. I was like I don't wear makeup. He was like, well, if you don't wear makeup, you're gonna have you know the the sunlight or something hits back on you, get them things on your forehead and all that. So that's why I wore makeup. So that's when I learned, oh, okay, if I'm gonna go to a big event, I need makeup on. But not that much, god damn it. Anyway, y'all, like I said, we got a little bit to talk about this morning. Okay, Cardi B and Tasha K is over there going off. Okay, now these clips might not be in order because they just might not be. I don't know when they started going off over there in spaces, but best believe today I'm gonna be doing my homework and getting more and more and more on my lunch break. Sure am. I'm definitely using my lunch break today for research. Okay, and I might come on here too while I'm researching. Okay. I might have to start coming out and doing me a live in the noonday so I can keep up with everybody. But at any rate, they over there fighting y'all. Now, in my opinion, this is just my opinion from what I see. And I've been saying it for a while, and I've heard other people and seen other people write it in comments. Tasha K, in my opinion, is indirectly fucking with Cardi B. I do believe that. And if a judge, any judge, takes any of her content and he believes it, especially if like some of the banners up. Thank you so much, G Tina. Especially if any of that stuff about Stefan come out to be not true that she's put over there on her platform. You know what I mean? So with all this, she having a baby by this one, he having a baby by that one. Any of those girls can turn up and them kids is not his, then she liable for a lawsuit because you put that out there. You put it out there. I didn't see it come from nowhere else. You were the main source of the information. So I'm just saying, if that happens, then yes, indeed, you might be girl, and it's not even necessary. I would just leave that girl alone. I wouldn't talk about nothing that had to do with her. Nothing. Not a damn thing. I wouldn't. If I seen her, I would walk the other way. She got me for $4 million. I don't want to see her. And if I see her, I'm going the opposite direction. I don't want to see her. Now, if you was up late in the midnight hour, or you might have been up throughout the night, late last night, early this morning, then you might have seen that your boy Pap is in trouble with in the tune of almost 500K. It's 500K. It's more than 500K from what I seen. Okay, and so y'all see it right there. That's one of them. Yeah, and then we got this one right here too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So let me tell you, uh, that's a good goddamn reason to want to make that little girl a mark. And I'm telling you something. More and more information is coming out from different sources, and I really, really hope and pray that Remy don't got nothing to do with this. I really hope and pray that she don't, because then I'm gonna have to look at her another way. Because what y'all can't do is get on this internet and play games with the world and put us in on this bullshit. That's what y'all can't do. So that's why I just really hope that Remy was not performing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's being said that kind of maybe she went after Easy to Block, and then when they recall that video back where she was telling him she wouldn't have had to do it if he didn't hit the boy. She wouldn't have to even go back and talk to him. So it's just not sounding good. It's not looking good. Uh, Apparently she was in debt as well, and so this lick or whatever, this could be really a lick, y'all. It really could be a come up for Win Records. They all could be in it together. Win Records, because they using her too for the publicity, so that somebody will know who they are. They can say they got this signed this deal for 8 million. But another thing, I seen a subscriber say last night, one in one of my chats. Oh, where's it at? Because I did say sometime I'm gonna start highlighting y'all comments. Okay, 'cause some of y'all be having some good comments that need to be highlighted, not them negative ones. I'm not the girl that want to comment, highlight your negative comments. But if you say something and it sound real good, or it make me go, you might be on to something. Then your comment. All right, because sometimes y'all be deserving of that. And I gotta see. I might not be able to get it though. Well, I have to wait till I get to a red light, because I'll be working. So yeah, I might bring that back later. But the person said something that made a lot of sense, and when I can pull it up, we'll talk about it because I want to read it off of their thing. So I don't know. I hope that this ain't the lick. Oh, I know what it was. They said that they don't even think it's a real $8 million deal anywhere. And I was like, huh? Why would they say that? And they said, look at her, look at her track record. She shows everything online, everything. Even though she did that press conference, whatever. But maybe I mean, yeah, she would have to have a copy of the contract. But why didn't she show that contract with that 8 million on it? She showed everything, and that is so true. Nobody never seen that number on a piece of paper nowhere. All we know is what she said, because even she said, well, I just threw that number out there. I just threw that number out there. Said she got a $3 million signing bonus. Where would this Win Records, that's only been in business since 2022 with about four artists, get 3 million to give you? How they paying the other artists? Where's the money coming from? Who has the capital to just give out 3 million? I don't know. The person had me scratching my head last night. Made a lot of sense. But anyway, moving on. Check out the video. I did it yet last night because I got it after I went off the live. So if you haven't seen the video yet, it's there. Check it out. All right. Now let's move on. Okay, let's move on. Now, y'all know this week we talked about Jamal Bryant because his wife wore a dress that some thought was inappropriate for the church. It gave the illusion that she was nude. Y'all saw the dress. We all talked about it. Well, Jamal's ex-wife, y'all know, is Gizelle Bryant. Well, if you didn't know, you know now. Jamal and Giselle used to have a church here in Baltimore, Maryland. And Jamal was inappropriate in the church house with several women, even producing children. It was so bad it got Giselle to the point that she had to go and stay somewhere for a little while, if you know what I mean. She was off balance. And so they have three daughters together. I can't think of their name. Grace, Adore. Oh, what's the other one? Angel. Angel, Grace, and Adore. Those are their children, okay? So anyway, she has a podcast, Reasonably Shady, that she co-hosts with Robin Dixon. Well, Robin decides that, hey, Giselle, I know you don't want to talk about this, but I do. So we're gonna talk about it. So they had, a conversation about it. And Giselle feels that her husband could have, not her husband, listen to me talking about her husband. She feels like her ex-husband could have used maybe a Bible study or something else to discuss this lady dress, but it shouldn't have been on a Sunday in the pulpit. She's saying that that's what she feels. Now Miss Curry baby probably gonna pop back at her because the last time that Gizelle said something about Curry, Curry did pop back. So Curry probably gonna pop back, so I keep an eye on her now. Y'all see, it's work. It's work. You gotta, man, I'm telling you, you gotta be all over the place. You only one person. Baby, it is work. That's why I thank y'all. I do be trying to be better now with my DMs because now I see y'all be trying to send me stuff and I be late to the party because I be bad with them DMs. So I'm getting better with the DMs and I do appreciate the help, that y'all give is very appreciative. Okay. So yes, you can send stuff to the DMs because baby, I be feeling like I need to be a spider. Have me fucking 4 hands on each side, baby, to get this job done. But all praises because I'm still hanging in there, okay? But it's a lot. But I gotta keep up with it. Now, here's Gizelle and Robin and what Gizelle had to say about her ex-husband, let me get that shit right, her ex-husband and what he had to say about his wife's dress. Let me play this clip real fast first of him.
Out of shape preachers rail on modesty, but have never preached a sermon on obesity and gluttony. It's all right for you to be anointed as long as you don't look like nothing. As long as you look like 12 years a slave, they think you holy. But if you got your hair done, nails done, toes done, y'all ain't saying nothing, smelling good, then immediately church Negroes will make up that you're sleeping with somebody, you prostituted yourself, you played yourself cheap. They don't understand. I got a real sugar daddy, and I will look to the hills from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord. I needed to get this.
Okay. So Giselle said, "Oh, that shit could have been done on Sunday. Sunday school or Bible study." I think she said Bible study. She said that was not the place for it. You heard them call them other pastors obese and all that other stuff, but they don't look good. And these pastors been out here going in on Jamal. We got to talk about that too. These pastors is out here going in on Jamal, child. Okay. So I want to talk about it because some of them reading them down. But that's a conversation we gotta have when I'm at his house. So because I want to be all up in it. Okay. But here we go with Gizelle and Robin.
I know you don't want to talk about it, but I'm gonna talk about it. I don't see nothing wrong with Jamal's wife's dress. Did you see the all the discourse online?
Yes.
I don't see anything wrong with that dress.
It was fine. It was fine.
Yes.
Yeah. But this is the thing. People gonna have their commentary one way or the other. And you would think you would not feed into the commentary, Pastor.
That part.
So her dress was fine, but and people gonna have, say whatever they want to say. Let's just not feed into it. That's all.
Yeah. That part.
Yeah. Because that's when you make it unnecessarily bigger than it is.
Yeah, you bring more attention to it for sure. Yeah. But I also think, I don't know, I'm just like, it was an unnecessary discussion, period. Yeah. So just leave it alone. But, it was made a moment for sure.
Yeah.
Or maybe use a different platform for that. I don't know that Sunday service is the place to talk about.
Agreed. And
dress.
I'm not going to tell him when and where to say whatever he has to say.
Yeah.
But maybe it was a Bible study moment, right? Which is not on Sunday.
Right.
Let's Sunday for the word of the Lord.
Yes. Because I didn't see the connection to the word of the Lord. Sometimes it's like.
Okay. So they said leave that for Bible studies or something. but not on Sundays, because now you done tamper with the word of the Lord. Or maybe now you using the word of the Lord to throw slurs at people being obese, talking about people being obese. Like, what? Boy, that wasn't right. All because somebody said something about your wife's dress and you ain't like it. So I do kind of agree with Gizelle. And I think I didn't, even touch on this the other day. I was more or so talking about the fact that he even, clapped back at the people. Not, I don't know. I feel like them too, that if he just would left it alone, the shit would go away. You know what I'm saying? The shit would go away. So he made the goddamn moment bigger than it is, okay? In my opinion. Now, y'all, Leila Ali. Leila Ali is being a little bit, what you want to call it? She being a little bit petty out here. She getting in the mix of things, okay? She getting in the mix of things. So she puts up a post yesterday, and me, again, I missed a moment. She puts up a post, but that's because I was concentrating on the video. I didn't really look at her caption, but where I messed up at. She puts up a post and she says she's making her husband's favorite meal. And I didn't even pick up, I did read that, but at the moment I didn't pick it up. I didn't look at it as shade though. You know why I didn't look at this as shade? And Layla might not have did it on purpose, and she might have. This goddamn woman cook all the time, y'all. Layla cooks all the. Layla got a cooking show. A whole cooking show. She cooks all the time. So why would I think her saying I'm making my husband a meal is shade? So I watched the video last night, and then I said, because I didn't think that, I was like, why would that be shade? But it is shade because people out here making meals for motherfuckers that ain't their husbands. And they don't look good as hers, as Layla's did. And that's what I thought Layla was coming at. I thought Layla was coming with the look at my shit. You over there making fucking rice and throwing chicken on top of it. Look at mine. That was, if I was gonna say anything, but this what my little half asleep ass came up with.
Child, listen, the people keep telling me Leila Ali was shading Clarissa Shields' food. And I'm like, no, y'all. I don't think so. Leila got a cooking show. Guess what Leila do? Y'all. But then I went over there and watched the video. And it was at this moment that I knew she was shading Clarissa.
Child, I said this lady over here trying to show you how to really eat with your fork. That's what I said. So she had a lot of fucking shade in there. Because that husband, you could take a shade, the way the food looked good over there. You could take that as she's throwing the thing saying, hey, look at this food, look at this food, look at this food. Okay? But it's the husband, it's the fork, and it's just how good the food was looking, y'all. Let me show you how to cook, she said. And she had ingredients. That was another shade. She had ingredients because, when that gal did that chicken over there the other night, when she gave y'all instructions and said, let me show y'all how I cook this food, she said, first you chop up the chicken, then you put the chicken in the pan. I can tell you the whole directions in one. Listen, you chop up the chicken, and then you put the chicken in the pan, and then you make sure the chicken done first, and then you put the onions in there, and then you start cooking the onions, and then you add the spinach last because the spinach is going to cook fast. So you add the spinach last. And then you mix it all up. And I use 3 seasonings: salt, pepper, and my nature seasoning. Okay? Bam. Just like that. You done. Cooking for my husband. That's the one. That's the one cooking for my husband because she ain't got no husband. She over there cooking for somebody else's husband. I wonder can Clarissa put that on her next meme, her next thing. I'm cooking for Remy's husband because that's who you cooking for, girl. That ain't your man. Nobody's husband can't be your man. Let me tell y'all something right now. I don't give a damn. You better make his ass get a divorce or don't be spending your time wasted. Because even if he stay married and something happened to his ass, ain't a goddamn thing you can do. You might not even be able to go to the funeral of that husband nasty. And you done spent all them years letting them fuck on you, and then his ass broke, and then now you can't even go to the goddamn funeral to say your goodbyes because the wife said, I don't want that hoe up in here. She been fucking on my husband all this time. That's how you're going to be treated. You might have children. Some of y'all have kids by people's husbands. Kids can't even go to the daddy's funeral. What the fuck? Because you want to fuck on somebody else's husband. Get your life. Get your life, girl. Get your life. Now, Miss Cardi B and Tasha K.
Out of shape preachers.
Oh, that definitely ain't it. Let's talk about out of shape preachers.
You gonna be in your fucking hospital bed owing me, bitch. I'm not playing. And if you think you're gonna be looking for loopholes, harassing the people that I'm involved with, I got another shit coming for you, baby. If you think because you don't mention my fucking name, but you're gonna be harassing the people that I be with, no. I got some shit for you. So be ready for that. You ugly ass bitch. If you think because you're not using my name, oh, that is so funny because me and my lawyer have been talking about that shit. Bitch, we got something real fucking hot for that ass. Go talk to your lawyer about it. I've been letting you breathe. I've been letting you breathe because shit been going real smooth for me. I'm not letting you bitches breathe no fucking more. That harassment that y'all be thinking that you're going to be getting away with is not. Every day y'all harassing me. If y'all not harassing me, y'all find something to harass on somebody that got involved with me. No, I'm gonna motherfucking take it there for real.
Okay, so Cardi is saying Tasha thinks that she can keep harassing people that she's connected to and it's gonna be okay. But she's not okay with it. Okay? She's not okay. So they done started. Now when Cardi B called her ugly, I never heard her call her black. I never heard that lady speak about race at all. She called you ugly. She's not the first person to call you ugly. So I don't know why y'all trying to make a big deal out of this now and add black to it as if the girl saying that you ugly because you black. Because as many black people have called you ugly. Now I'm not one to be out here trying to call people ugly or pretty and all that. I don't do it. But there's many black women and men alike who have called you boosie. They say you look like Boosie badass. They call you ugly. Many Funky Dineva has done it. So many people have called you Michelle ATL. Come on, girl. People call you ugly all the time. So I don't know how you try to spin that and take it and then say, oh, because I'm black. No, it's not because you black. It's not because you black. Yes, Tasha has called herself ugly. Right. You're right about that. So, but Now you can't turn it into black. Now they trying to say it's a black thing. It's a black thing now. It's a black thing. She said ugly. Now it's a lot more footage that I gotta cover. So now if I find something where she called her black, then I'm a retract this statement. But so far, I've not heard her call her black. I've not heard her use that term, but I have not. But she did say ugly. So now they're making it a black thing. But maybe it's more footage that I missed. I'm looking. But I ain't seen it yet. There's a lot more to cover. It's a lot more to cover. I promise y'all. It's so much out here. I got 13 videos, but I gotta, I don't know what they are. So I gotta go through them. I don't know what the hell she said. Tasha K has an ugly, evil spirit, in my opinion. Ooh, child. Okay, Mia. Well, in my opinion, Mia, I do feel like she indirectly harasses Stephon Diggs to get the Cardi B. I do. I really do. Because he might have all these women pregnant. It could be possible, but my God from heaven, you don't know if those babies are that man's or not. When these women out here fucking like that with no protection, you don't know who they fucking. Look at that girl. What her name is? She swore to God that boy with that bad eye. What his name? Freddie Wap. Swore to God Freddie Wap was that baby. Was even on Love and Hip Hop fighting that other girl. What her name is? Masika. Now Masika's baby was Freddie Wap's. But the other girl, she was up there on the whole national TV. Oh, Freddie Wap is my baby daddy. That's my baby daddy. That was not that man's child. Just because she's saying that that's his child, don't mean that that's his child. It don't mean that that's his child. So what you ought to do is maybe wait till the fucking DNA test come out. It's still gonna be the same goddamn T, right? It's still gonna be the same T. This nigga got 99 motherfucking kids because that's what I'm doing. I want to see the DNA. Now, when he had that other DNA test, it came back to be his. Yep, it did. Now he got another one. I'm waiting on that one. If it's his, we're gonna talk about it. God damn. But I don't want that shit on my hand first. That's his baby. You don't know who baby that is. You don't know these women's habits. You don't know who these women sleeping with. These women out here trying to get pregnant by these goddamn NFL, NBA stars so they can get a fucking check. That girl who had that first baby, she won $4 million a motherfucking month of child support. $4 million a month of child support. That's what she asked for off the break. $4 million a month. Why the fuck do you need $4 million a month? And that's when I agree. That's the only time I agree with Donald Trump. The only time. The only time I agree with him. Now, I just don't agree that you should be able to get $4 million off his back just because you went out here and opened your legs and had a baby with him. I think that she should get whatever the maximum is or whatever over there for child support, but not no fucking $4 million a month. So now you saying this man got to give you a lifestyle that you ain't never fucking had before you met him. $4 million a month. Get the fuck out of here. I don't agree with that. I don't agree that these ladies should be able to take these men money. No more than I agree that these men should be able to take these women's money. It should be a reasonable amount of child support. How the fuck you get to take $4 million a month when this man got kids popping out everywhere? They're not protecting themselves because they playing Russian roulette. They looking for a check. I'm telling you, look at it. Aisha, Howard, they all do it. They fuck these rich men. They don't even like half of them. They don't even like half of them. But it's gonna be a paycheck if I get pregnant by this nigga. If he wanna come over here and I can't take pictures of him and stuff, I don't care. I'ma still let him hit because guess what? I might get pregnant and that's a check. That's a check. It's a setup for a come up. Exactly. And that's the reason why they do it. That's the reason why they go out here and lay down with these men in hopes that they gonna get pregnant. How you asking for $4 million? $4 million a month, not a year, a month. If she would have said a year, okay, I might have went for that. I might have went for that. That's still a lot though. That's a lot. And how I think it should be, this the truth right here. I think that okay, if them men make a lot of money, right? And you don't know how they're gonna do by the kid. I think that this is how it should be set up. I think it should be set up that the mother gets so much amount of money so that she can live and all that stuff, pay her rent, pay her bills. It should be enough to take care of everything, the bills and all that, right? But anything excessive, it needs to have to go into an account for the children. It needs to go into an account for the child. So just in case the dad has bad spending habits or the dad doesn't do right by that money or something, and then when that child turns a certain age, 18, 21, whatever the case, then they get it back. They get it. Not the mama to get all this money. And y'all know a lot of these mamas, they don't do right with the money. They don't. But what I'm saying is if she blow through the money, right? Like who that other lady? She blew through all her money. Now she on the curb. I think it's Dwayne Woods. Sorry about that. Dwayne Woods ex-wife. Ain't it her who got all that money and now she kind of living on the curb somewhere? I'm pretty sure it was her. But they shouldn't be able to get all that money. And then when them kids grow up, if the daddy don't got no more money or he out of money and the mama done ran through all the fucking money, the kid don't really benefit properly off of the money because you done fucked all the money up now. And now I'm grown. And if the mother didn't do right by the money, then the kid ain't got shit to fall back on. So I feel like if it's gonna be excessive money taken from them, then it should have to go into an account for the kids, okay? For the child when the child turned 21, or not, don't even got to be 21, but 18, at least 18, because that money, child, they be blowing that money. They be blowing that money up and making bad decisions with the money, and then the kids don't got shit. So Jamie says, I don't agree and wait until I get to the light and I will read your comment. If I get a red light, anyway. If I get a red light. I will. I will. I will. But I got to get a red light, Jamie. Yeah. But, yeah, I don't know. That's crazy. That's excessive, I think. Your body's hitting on. Yeah, I think it's excessive, but I don't know. We'll see. And that man got too many kids to be paying any one of them some fucking $4 million. He got too many kids. He got too many kids. And I think that for normal working people, they go by a formula, and I think that's. Did you really just do that? Just pull in front of me and slow right the fuck down in my face. Like what? All right. I guess I ain't gonna get no red lights today, girl. It might be oh, here come one. Let's see if I can read fast enough because it's already red. It's a stale red light. That's what my mama called it. That's stale. It's been there for a minute. Let me see. I don't agree. Child support is to support the child. How was they paying their rent and bills before they got pregnant? Which part you don't agree with? That it is to support the child. That's why I feel like the mama should get a certain amount of money, but I don't think it should be in the millions. If it's gonna be with athletes, I feel like if it's gonna be that you're gonna take the money from the athlete and put it in escrow for their children. I don't feel like the money should be, you know what I mean, just given to somebody to just blow it up. I think Stephon should do what that basketball player did. He gave her a total of, oh, you talking about uh God, the girl I just talked about, Aisha Howard. But she said that wasn't true. She said he didn't give her no $1 million. And then you know what she tried to do, right? I don't know if you know that, but she tried to move to California because California has the highest child support guidelines in the United States. So she tried to move to California so that she could ask for all this money. And the judge told her no, that she had to go by whatever the state was that she was in. Anthony Edwards, that's his name. Yeah, the judge told her she had to go by whatever state she was in, but she did try to move to California so that that's why I say they do that. They out here sleeping with these men for a check. They want an easy life. So these men go out here and break their backs and get all beat up and bruised, CTE, all kinds of shit. And these girls go out here, open their legs, and it's the men's fault too, though, because you should be protecting yourself. But they want the raw dog. They want a raw dog. They want to get up in there with no condom on. And then what happens? And then what happens? What happens? You get a woman pregnant that you don't even fucking want to be with. And you got kids all over the fucking place with women that you don't even know because all you did was go over there and fuck. So you don't even know these women. You don't know their hygiene. You don't know if they really like that. Because I'm going to tell you right now, some women clean up when they know your motherfucking ass coming. But they might not clean up when the fuck you gone. They might not clean up when the fuck you gone. So you don't know them women. You know they representatives. You know the person that they put in front of you that they wanted you to be attracted to. But do you know them though? Do you know them? That's the question. Anyway, y'all, that's the end of our ride. We made it. Oh, we made it. I never take for granted when I make it here. Just always be thankful, thankful, thankful. The child, whew, when you in these cars, it ain't no guarantee. Okay, now I gotta get all these damn snacks in the school. I got this one kid. I had stopped buying snacks when COVID came. And I got this one kid who come in my office always hungry. You don't got no snacks? I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. So I got to take all these snacks in the building. So you. Oh shit.
Things been moving slowly, so we already in too deep. Can't get no sleep on each other, heavy teasing all day.